24-hour live stream. Thank you everybody for joining us and jumping back in on this new link. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You got that folder?
Yes, I did. I'm going to drop you mine now.
Perfect. I have some caveats about that folder I just sent you. That will be fun to unpack. But anyway, thank you all for joining us on this next segment. Doll tricks and TAETRO treats. The concept here is that... all right, I just wanted to make sure we were actually live because I don't have chat in front of me yet. All right, pop out chat. We're good. Get that to go away. The concept here for this stream is that we have each selected 10 samples, made, collected, whatever. It's 10 samples that we're going to send to each other. Claire will send me 10 samples. I'll send Claire 10 samples. We have not heard them before. We haven't seen them before. We know nothing about them. And then we will just attempt to make some music with those samples. Now, are you saying we can only use those samples, or basically like use these?
I think use them however.
Yeah, I think it's freedom.
Use
them or lose them.
Yeah. Do you want to check your AirDrop settings? Because I can't.
Of course, I'll do that.
Because I received yours, but I can't see you.
I got it. Here you go. Try that again.
Cool.
So we're sending over each other's folders now, but I did promise you all a fundraising update. I will accept that folder. And dolltr is going to go first and make music with the folder of Tate treats that I've sent her. Okay, let's here. Which I'll give you the caveats on those. So thank you all for joining us on the live stream. As you know, this is a big fundraising live stream, and there was some question previously. And I want to say hello to Fusion. Fusion, haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome back. I'm going to give you all a fundraising update. So as you know, our goal was to raise $10,000 for the Music and Youth Initiative. It still is the goal, but we are closer than ever to that 10,000 because of your generosity, people hitting that donate button below the stream, people going to the PayPal link at btober.com/donate. And if you go to btober.com/donate, you'll find all the ways you can contribute. You can download sample packs. You can become a channel member. You can buy merch. You can buy a one-on-one lesson. All kinds of ways you can contribute to this. But all of those put together, the total we have raised so far is $8,875. $8,875, my friends.
Yay!
Thank you all, and congratulations to all of you for helping us get to this goal. And that essentially makes it so, how far away are we? We are only about 1/10 away from hitting our $10,000 goal. We need $1,125. And you know what I think? I think in the next...
I think we'll get it.
16 hours or however long we have to go, we are going to hit that number. So please, 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 if you can, if you know anybody that's interested in supporting a cause like this, you got family members, you got rich Uncle Bruce Wayne in the family or whatever, that's good for, giving to good causes. We only need $1,125 more to hit our $10,000 goal, which is quite crazy that we're even that close.
Wow.
And I wonder if in the wee hours of this morning that we are in now at close to 1 a.m. PST, I wonder if we can get at least to the $9,000 mark. Does that include the 2 keyboards at auction? It does include the 2 keyboards at auction at their current level. So if those 2 keyboards that are on auction go higher, of course, it will go higher. And now we have an anonymous who has donated another $20.
Thanks, Mr. or Miss, or are they anonymous? Thank you.
Heck yes.
Another 20.
Bringing us even closer. Techno.
Cool.
Thank you, anonymous. You can feel free to make yourself known in chat if you're comfortable. So that actually means we are only $1,105 away from hitting our goal. So thank you so much for that. A couple more updates before we get into the music making is that Joe will be calling in at the beginning of the next segment. So before we watch our spooky movie, Joe will be calling in.
I forgot about the spooky movie. Oops.
Yeah, so we'll get into the witching hour.
Oh dear.
Late in the evening, the witching hour.
I'll probably need pizza.
It'll be a nice voice break, a nice kind of chill break. So it was fun last year anyway. So we'll be watching a spooky movie. Then we'll be doing some other beat making stuff to put on everybody's radar, because I know some people might go to bed, or some people, might need to take a break to take care of their families or something. I don't know, something lame like that. We will be doing an awesome trivia game at 3 p.m. around 3 p.m. on Sunday, 3 p.m. PST. 50 questions. Timing matters. You got to be fast. Everybody will be able to participate from their like web browser, from their phone at home. Music production questions. Claire worked very hard on it, and we are going to be giving away a big another big dono. Well, tell me what that symbol is. There's currencies. I don't know what they are. Can I just realize I have a wrong chat open? Tossed onion. Let me find this.
Thank you so much, Tossed Onion. Could you help us with the currency, please? Like, just so that we know as well. Because maybe it just looks a little odd, but
I just wonder what is that character even? 250.
Awesome.
It's like a cartoon character. This has got to be some crypto, right? PHP. Oh, Filipino pesos.
Oh, pesos,
from the Philippines. So thank you so much for that dono, my friend.
Thanks,
250 Filipino peso. Amazing. I did have the wrong chat open. I was spamming the wrong chat. So to update you all back on the let me type that total that we've raised so far in the chat again to the right chat. Boom. We've raised $8,895 with these USD with these new totals that have come in. So help us get to that 9.0 mark. That way when the sun rises on Sunday, we get the new crowd, we get the waking up crowd. They jump in, they take us to the finish line for that final 1,000. That's my thought.
Yay.
Anyway, but we're going to have some fun now. Don't you want to like take a breather, take a break, or you want to get right into making more music?
Sure. I don't mind. Yeah.
Take whatever. But wait, my friends.
Then do you want to switcheroo or?
Our friend Frank Salvato
oh my
TV
gosh! Wow. Okay. Thank you, Frank.
has jumped in, which means we are indeed already at the $9,000 mark. Frank Salvato, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's amazing, Frank Salvato.
Thank you, Frank.
You brought us to the $9,000 mark. We have now hit $9,000 out of our $10,000 goal. It has never been so close. Not to mention that last year in all of Beattober, we raised, our goal last year was 5,000 and we raised 6,000.
Yeah.
But we never came close to 9,000 and
It's
now we're already at
amazing.
9,000.
Thank you so much for all of your donations, everyone. This is, oh my God.
The late night crew. Barista Beats, aka Digital Phil, with another $20. What is happening? Everybody is so generous. Thank you all so much. That's amazing. Wow, camera's doing a little jitter.
Oh, what just happened?
It was me. All right, but thank you so much, Barista Beats, Digital Phil, for the 20. We're so close to 10K.
Thank you. Yay.
I have a feeling we will have no problem hitting our $10,000 mark, but who knows? We've got 16 hours to go. We'll have, the thing about these 24-hour streams is there's like new cycles of people coming in because of time zones and stuff.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Oh, Barista Beats, thank you for the previous 20
so it's
anonymous.
20 and a 20.
Yeah.
That's 40. Thank you so
thank
much.
You. No way.
Wait, Gemini
my God.
Monkey, what's happening? You already donated 100. I'm going to have to do another total because I can't keep up with all these.
Wait, the thing, Nick.
Whoa, they can't see us anymore. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I think that connection was just a little loose.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm like
I could tell when you were at yeah, I think it's just
like,
loose. I don't think you did anything.
I will be gentle.
Wow. Gemini Monkey broke the stream.
Thank you. Wow. Yay.
Gemini Monkey had to put us over 9,000. Hey, Gemini Monkey, since you're back here in chat, can you let me know your Instagram handle so I can message you for your prize from last time? That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. Wow. And that is, I'm excited because we've made such a dent in our donations at this stage in the game that, you know what I like about Beattober? Not only do we raise money for a good cause, but we give back to the community. So during this segment, we're going to give these two cool controllers away to two lucky people. Gemini_monkey90. I see that. Thank you. Wow. Amazing. What time is it where everybody's at? Type what time it is in your time zone. That would be amazing to see. So LPD8 and LPK25. These are great. portable little MIDI controllers, great for travel, great. Like when I was a commuting college student, I used to use a little Korg Nano key, which is like,
that's
they're basically
great.
like this kind of key.
I love those. Yeah. I like that.
That thing lived in my backpack for the longest time. So having a little keyboard like that is always helpful. Key. Let's see. We got 1 a.m. for some people. Some people are in similar time zone. Some people are in the future. Chicago, it's 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in Florida. How can it be 3 a.m.? Central time.
Yeah, Central time. CT.
Time zones are weird, man.
Right?
I always don't know how to say your name. Mr. Kapoor, aka Kim Fork Horizon. Thank you. 1:30 p.m. so far into the future. 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 1 p.m. for Ayush. 4 p.m. over in Singapore, I believe. That's Jeffrey Rudy James.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Nice. 5 a.m. in Brazil. Y'all are the best for tuning in. This is like having a live radio show. You know what I mean? This is like late night kind of vibes, like just chilling. Everybody's in different places.
Well, technically some afternoon.
So yeah, afternoon morning vibes. Who can say? How far are we from 10K though? We are so close. I mean, we're about at 9,000. We're at like 9.1K basically. If I'm just doing quick math in my head. We're at about 9.1K. So we're probably about less than $900 away actually.
I saw that you use a spreadsheet for calculation. Would you like some?
Because what I can do is hold shift and select these values and it gives me a total, but I have to go update all those values. So what? So I should have a box there that adds them all up. I know. Okay. Anyway, it's not about the spreadsheets. We were joking,
everybody. So later on, Tatro is going to do like a painting stream. As we know, he is a wonderful artist, visual artist too. And I wanted to, I said like, it'll be cool to learn a little bit of painting from him while he's doing that. But then he has to learn something from me, right? So
how to build a spreadsheet.
Yeah. Like I was
so exciting.
Him, I know, it's great, right? I mean, like I'm pretty good at spreadsheets.
You are great at spreadsheets. Thanks. Better than me.
Yeah.
With my disaster of all these spreadsheets we were doing just now.
There are lots of like tricks and formulas that I think I was doing. I get that from my dad.
Get
my dad.
You're fancy.
No. I get that from my dad. I think my dad's good at spreadsheets. Maybe I don't even know actually. But anyway. Or my mom. Hi, Mom.
Are you ready to? Is your mom watching?
They were just now, but I think now they might be like
mom and dad.
Shopping for like usually Sunday afternoon they go for like groceries and stuff. So.
Well, shout out to them.
Enjoy.
Listen, everybody. We also like to make music around here. Now I've been bumping the segments, so the next segment doesn't start till 2:30. So that gives us about 90 minutes from here. Okay. Yeah, movie. Cool. And the movie is very flexible anyway.
Okay.
So we got about 90 minutes. That's 45 minutes each to flip these samples. Now I'll tell you the caveat about the folder that I sent you of Tatro treats.
Yeah.
Some of them I did not put any key information because you have yours. I figure you can figure it out.
Thanks. Yeah.
And
it's funny because.
What did you do? Did you put key information?
I didn't put key information in mine, but I also didn't put BPM information. So can you open the okay, cool.
You did send it to me. Great, they're just numbered 1 through 6. 1 through 10, sorry.
It's a dull trick for Tatro, so it's like
dull trick for Tatro. Okay, that's fine. I'll be able to figure it all out. They are like.
Thanks for your kindness.
Okay, well, I'm not so kind because one of them, the one that says Diva Melody, should have a BPM, but I forgot to put it, and I don't know what it is.
That's fine.
And then there's another one, and I can't remember which one it is. That the BPM is wrongly labeled. So good luck.
Yeah.
That's my trick or treat for you.
Ayush, thank you. Wow. Thanks.
Ayush with a $5 dono. I think Ayush just learned how to use a VPN. Ayush was having trouble earlier. Ayush, thank you for the $5 dono.
Thank you.
Maybe we should get a VPN sponsor next year because that actually enables people.
That would be great, actually. I think that would be wonderful. But yeah, this is funny. Actually, I've seen this. Maybe we can even tease a little bit for the trivia section. But everybody, if you want to win for the trivia section, looking ahead to tomorrow, right?
Read the manual.
Figure out how to properly spell our artist names.
Stylize and spell.
Left and right mistakes all over, which is fine, which is okay. But if you want to win.
You can better study up. There's some fun questions. There's some technical questions.
There are some tricky questions.
There's some tricky questions. There's some treaty questions.
There are some treaty questions. Yeah. Hee hee hee.
See, this is... never mind. I'm not saying anything. Okay, anyway.
Not saying stuff.
What's are you ready to flip these samples and do your thing?
I think so. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So, actually, I love to clarify this too. So, we gave each other 10. We actually didn't plan on giving each other 10. Do we need to use all 10 or?
I don't think you have to use all 10. I think just go through it. Try to use like as many as you can, maybe, or as many as you feel compelled to.
Cool,
but I also understand that some of them are not always going to fit.
Sure.
And in my folder, there's like a combination of some melodic like loops, basically, a couple one shots. I think there's probably there's one drum loop, one like kind of percussion-y kind of loop. So there's a broad selection, but if you let's say even if you just took one of these samples and made something dope all around it, or chopped it up and did whatever, that's fine too.
Okay, cool. So yeah, same principle for mine then. Like just take whatever you find. I will say this though, which is maybe fun-ish, and might help also as a heads up. They're pretty much all vocal related. For mine.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Which is cool because I mean yours also have kind of like a theme, right? Most of these I think are recorded. Just looking at the names. Maybe I'll actually switch over to...
The names are a little bit of a troll.
Oh, okay.
But it's funny. No, you can show the names. I don't care if you show them. It's just funny. I just named them whatever. First thing that came to mind.
I thought it was good, but...
And hey, Saksham Seiko with a Canadian $10 dono. Go. I'm going to have to do another calculation. And because we're getting so close to $10,000, my friends. Thank you so much.
Yay! Thank you so much.
We both have top chat open. Who knows what we could have missed without live chat being open.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
See, I don't think there's much that we're missing, but sometimes it doesn't include everything.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh, no.
Frank Salvato TV says, I 100% agree with RTFM.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But I also say use all resources available, never stop learning. Yes, I agree.
Absolutely. I think we both agree with that. So.
You know what's annoying about doing like tech review stuff? Like you get something before it comes out, is you have to read the manual because there's no tutorials. If the piece of gear hasn't come out yet and you're like reviewing it, like you got it in advance. So you're like I have to make the tutorial. But how can I make the tutorial if I can't watch somebody else's tutorial? So I gotta read the manual.
Ironically, this is like the flip side, right? Because I think the best way to discover a piece of new gear, if you're asked to do, like for example, when I got sent this piece of software from a company before it came out, and I just started using it because they. Well,
yeah, that is the best way for sure. But then there's like things like
this is so funny. It's like, what's happening? The world. Oh my God, a donation is happening. That's what's happening.
A donation is happening. $20 dono from Anonymous. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anonymous. If you want to identify yourself, please do. We would love to say thank you to you.
Yes. All I'm going to say is if we don't get this show rolling, we're going to be behind schedule again.
Okay, cool. I will go.
Are you ready? Need anything?
No, I'm okay.
Are
Sorry,
you sure?
I just had a
Can I get you water? Can I get you additional food?
No, it's okay. Well, I'll get food when we switch out.
Okay.
That sounds
Let's
cool.
plan to switch around like 1:45.
You know what? Let's do the clock in, clock out.
Time? Clock in, clock out. Go for it.
This is like chess. Does anyone play chess in the...
Amelia S says, what's our count now? Stop asking me what the count is. Stop asking me to do math. I can't keep up with all the generous donations. I'll get a new one, a new count soon.
Okay. 10 minutes each, yeah?
Not 10.
10?
Like, we have a 90-minute segment.
I thought you wanted to do 10. Like...
Oh, 10 minutes. So what are you thinking? I was thinking you just take 30 to 45 minutes and make something out of these samples.
Oh, I see.
And then I come in and I'm
so
take your samples and make
what's happening.
Yeah.
Understood. We can also do that.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many? 30?
Yeah, 30's fine. You'll go over 30, but it's fine.
I won't if I have I actually won't if I have a timer.
If you put 30 on the clock and you need a little more time, there will be room for more time.
Okay, cool. Let's do 30 to start, and then we'll...
Doll tricks and Tatro treats. Make Tatro go first. The only reason I'm not going first is because the tech situation where we gotta like switch computers for the stream is like a little complicated.
Ready?
Right.
You get to press the start.
All right. You want to get your camera situation?
Yeah.
You got your push. You got your Ableton Live. You got your samples, and we got this on Hana to set. Boom. 30
Cool,
minutes
we're
on the
going.
clock.
Thanks. Okay, cool. So usually when I do these, everyone, I'll just maybe even walk you through process. So honestly, for this part, maybe I'll be slower, but that's okay. Let's select all of these. We got all 10. Drag them into live and session view, just so that we can take a listen to each of these. And some might automatically warp, which is fine. I believe all of them did because I think they may have been quite short. That's okay. Let's unwarp these. Here we go. And here is the first one. That's cool. And then let's do this. Okay. That's not bad. So that has like a chord progression in it. What if it's... Okay. I love the moo sample. That's great. That's awesome. Panky. Okay. Chunky drums. Oh my god, you had the frog! I love the frog. Yay. Cool. Diva melody. Something from the blip. Okay. Vocal layers, is that you? Or... Nice! Very cool. Spooky glitter. Cool. You know, I think we might even be able to use like most of these things. I like the chunky drums quite a bit. So why don't we do something at 74, everyone? Maybe that can get us started off. So just for chunky drums, let's go ahead and warp this individually over here. So here we go. Let's warp. And I'm just going to go ahead and solo this track and just play these for a sec. And let's change the tempo, right? So let's keep this going. Out of curiosity, right? Let's see what happens if this... This is it correct? No! Okay, so check this out, everyone. This is fun. It's actually not warped correctly. I think it's because the export for chunky drums
I know why it's not correct. Because...
yes, segment BPM. That's right. Segment BPM isn't correct. So let's go ahead and edit segment BPM.
Yeah, perfect.
Right? Yeah, 7 bars. That's cool. That's all right. Yeah, that's all good. We'll do like a 4-bar thing. That's neat. Cool. Let's do it. Cool. I'm thinking maybe like this might be interesting. We'll see. Or maybe let's do like a BPM thing. I think it might be cool, everybody, to do kind of like now that I'm thinking about this, maybe like something drum and bassy, since we haven't yet done a drum and bassy thing. I had a couple of like D&B things going. Maybe? Yeah, sure. Why not? So let's just grab a couple of, I think samples to start with can be cool, and then we'll do some drums, additional drums to augment things. We can use some of the other samples too. I think that might be kind of interesting. Great. So let's start with drum loop. And then the second one over here, let's call it tam loop. And how much time do I have left? Ooh, oh no, not much time. I mean, actually, it's okay time, but usually I like to mentally like scare myself a little bit sometimes too, which is good. So here we go. Let's do this. Boop. There we go. So together. I'm wondering if we do this, right? Cool. Nice. Let's maybe change a little bit of, let's see. That's all right. It might be interesting to use as like a compressed version of the loop, and then we'll do like proper drum and bass types of things. So let me go ahead and pull over my standard device of the audio effect rack that I usually use for these. And we're going to specifically treat this loop as if it were meant to be that sort of process type of loop, right? So here we go. So I usually like to do this quite a bit, but let's see. Fairly fast attack time and release time to get like a really compressed feel. And what's our current BPM? 165? That's okay. Let's create a new MIDI track. Or actually I do have a MIDI track already, but I think it has an 808 chord kit on it, which is not so bad. But it might be nice to use a specific type of kit. And I'm gonna look in packs, I think, to be able to take a look at this. Let's see. I think Chop and Swing might have some good drums. Yeah, okay. So we'll use the Alley kit instead. I think something that might be kind of fun is to do like a... Should I do accent? Actually, let's look at it. Maybe. Okay, cool. So let's record into this. I'm going to turn on the metronome for this part and maybe stop the other two loops for a second, but we're going to record into that specific clip slot. Oh, I should be showing push. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. Okay, great. So this is what I was doing everyone. I was actually doing a little bit of just tapping just now. Here's our metronome. Let's decrease the metronome volume also over here. Oops, not from here, but from here. My cue volume. Okay. Now bring the master volume back up. Okay. Oops. There we go. So maybe just like a very simple... something like that. Here we go. I messed it up. That's fine. I can re-edit that. There we go. That's fine. Let's do a little bit of maybe changing up the different types of the strengths of these as well. And let's do... Well, we have the tambourine loop coming, right? So I'm already thinking like this is already quite a lot, but I think having a little bit of a 8-note pattern for this one might be kind of nice, right? So let's put that in. On push. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Cool. I think that's going to be fine for now. So let's call this drums. Let's relook at our other samples, everyone. What was that moo? Okay, so I kind of like the moo actually. I do want to see what approximately what kind of pitch it's coming in. So let's use a tuner and let's play the moo. Here we go. So it's about an E, I think, presumably. That means that if we did want to put it into a simpler or a sampler, we would have to kind of transpose it a little bit, right? So let's do that. Let's put it into a simpler, which is Live's Simple Sampler. It's from Instruments. So here we go, Simple Sampler. Let's put the moo here. I'm going to call this track moo. What I usually like to do when I'm sampling to, and people, differ, but I like to also kind of, normalize things a little. Let's make this a one shot for the purposes of this maybe almost being like a processed sample of sorts. And just now I have my tuner here, right? Let's make a copy of the tuner, put it on the moo track. So now on push, here is our moo. Yeah, we're doing the moo. Oh, that's this? Yeah. Cow in a can. Just pick it up. Yeah, I've picked it up. Turn it upside down. Yay! Oh, that's so great. What is the goal of something like this? Yeah. That's the goal. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. I was like, sorry. Sorry. Okay, cool. I want it to be a C though, so that's why I transposed it. Okay, cool. Now we have. Great. Nice. I think this could be a really, really cool bass sound, actually. If we make it classic, I think that could be cool. Okay, great. Let's compress this a little. Let's see. Yeah, because it's got some pretty nice like low bass frequencies, right? So we don't need those two bends. We'll turn those off so they can save CPU a little. High ratio for the compressor, fairly high, not like super, super high. But anyway, great. And it'll also stop the sound like right here. Or actually maybe just like turn this on. Let's do tones. Release time should be... we can even warp this as... Nice. Over here. Very cool. Drop this down. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yes. Thank you. Just saw that. Maybe this one? Probably? Right? Here we go. Simpler. Great. So compressing a little bit and tuning also. So here's our moo bass. I'm going to use this for the bass. Let's add a couple of effects. I think it might be fun to do some... How much time do I have left? Yeah, that's okay. We can do some compression. And we already did some compression. Let's add controversial take. That's not super controversial, but I'm going to put drum bass on the bass. I actually really like doing this a lot. So I'm going to tune this also to the frequency of whatever key we choose. And speaking of which, let's choose like a different key. So let's do minor. Let's do... let's see. Would chat like to throw out a key for us, please? A root note, excuse me. We'll do a minor scale, but if somebody wants to do like give us a root note, that would be very cool. Gee, thank you, Chadwick Ryder. Ooh, I see everyone going into... Well, check these out. All of these notes are kind of like in the key of G, so maybe we can kind of like inadvertently use them. G minor is going to be our key. If I go down an octave, maybe even... Okay. We can double it with like a sub and so on, right? So here is our entire thing that we have so far. Our moo bass. If we're ready, we're gonna record some stuff. Here we go. Cool. Just adjust some volumes. Cool. I'm gonna double this with a sub, so I'll just create a duplicate, and then we're gonna put sub over here. Let's do a bit of cleanup too. I think I actually did have like an electric bass type of sound. Ooh, interesting. I started with this like template, everybody, but I think we can, you know, do more stuff. Cool. Right click, do this, drag these over. Boop. This one's gonna be a sub, like I mentioned. Let's swap this out for just a simple, you know, operator patch. I think that might be kind of a sufficient enough sub. So here's what it sounds like now. Not low enough though, octave-wise, so we'll drop it down. Right? So that combined with our moo, we didn't finish tuning just now, so we want it to do G at boom, some decay, a little bit of drive and compression also to the moo. Cool. Drum loop's still a little loud though. I think I do want the main drums to kind of be a bit louder. So, okay, cool. This might be a great place to start. So great, we've used the moo. I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate it using the 0 key. And then we will do something else. Okay, what should we do next, everybody? I actually really liked the pankey sound. But also the frog was pretty neat. Your favorite, Taetro's favorite frog. Okay, that's the pankey sound, which is, if we solo this track, what is that sound? Oh, that's already C. Okay, cool beans. Let's do C, but then we'll also use one of the suggestions we had just now, which was to use, I think, the notes D and B. Well, in the key of G minor, there is no B, there's a B flat, so maybe we'll use a B flat. So, yeah, let's do D, and then we'll do B flat. Cool. So let's head over here to, what was I doing? Oh yes, simpler, because we wanted to use the pankey sound, right? Oh my gosh, don't know. Oh yes, thanks everyone. Okay, hold on. Okay, oh no. Yay! I was like, I can't reach. Yay! Thank you so much, Jaw Harping with Milo. $29 to the Music and Youth Initiative. Woo! Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Please keep them coming. Let's go ahead and make an edit to this. Well, how do I want the pankey to sound? Do I want it to be like, you know, how do I want it to sound? Should I? Yeah, you know, I am gonna just do like a fine edit for it. Let's do one shot. I think it would be cool as a one shot like synth type of thing. So let's do fade ins, fade out by another amount. And just to double check, I'll also tune this as well. I think we previously tuned the bass, so we don't need this. We'll just do a bit of cleanup, yeah, because we don't necessarily need a lot of these items. So I'll move this here. For the sub, I also didn't need drum bus, so that's fine. Okay. Great, now pankey. Let's figure this one out. Let's see what we got. Coming in here. Okay. So. Oh no, that is not tuned correctly. I thought it was. Okay. Anyway. Oh no, it is. It is tuned correctly because I am in the key of G minor. Okay. Let's switch back. Okay. Yay, we're back. Okay. Let's think of some melodies. Let's see, everybody. Here we go. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go with that. We'll do like a variation of... Nice. Okay, let's do that. So I'm gonna also just fade this in a little bit for a bit more of like a smoother thing, and then we'll also EQ and compress this. Yeah. So here we go. Let's do this. Nice. And then we will EQ and compress. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Nice. I want a little bit more of a controlled delay that's quarter note filtered. So, whoops. Okay, here we go. Or maybe it should actually be 3/8. So nice. Yeah, I like that much better. Let's turn up the feedback a bit more, and then we can more aggressively filter this. So very cool. Okay, so I think we're ready for this. I'm gonna call this lead, and let's record. Okay, something like that. Cool, Panky's used up. My favorite frog, 58 BPM. I really want to use the favorite frog. Okay, that's going to be like ox percussion or something like that, right? So I'll paste my favorite frog here. Let's warp it. 58. Maybe we'll double it. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe this might work. If I launch this clip. That's cool. It's kind of like an oxy percussion type of thing. I think this might be interesting. Okay. Let's also start adding like a couple of like, you know, ambient elements to this too. So here we go. I also do like very aggressively compressing percussion sometimes just to help it like sit really nicely. So we're going to do that for both the tambourine and the frog loop. So here we go. How much time do I have left? 8 minutes. Okay, things doable. Here we go. So fast attack time, high ratio. Whoops, not super high. Fast release also. Let's drop that down. And most of the sounds coming in here. So very aggressive high pass filter all the way up. Nice. Maybe a bit softer. Cool. It's also a little to the left, right? So I'm going to pan it a bit more to the... I think it might be cooler to have on the right. Then tambourine can be a little bit left. Okay, here we go. Tambourine. Oh, tambourine, most of it. Yeah, here it is. Maybe a little bit less. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. So, let's see. What else do we have from Mr. TAETRO? Here we go. Let's figure out what else we have. This one. Diva melody. Oh, diva as in the synth, right? Diva? Ah, understood. Okay, I was like trying to think of a descriptor type of thing. Okay, so let's see. Cool. So what I'm gonna try to do actually is convert melody to new MIDI track. And let's see if we can use any of this existing info. Here we go. Solo. Cool. So I like this segment. Everything else I think can go by. But I like this. It's in F, so let's make it G over here. So let's do this. And then maybe this. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I did that twice. That's okay. We can actually, like, you know, shift these still. Or even, like, later we can move them around. Just doing them now. Okay. 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 I like this. It's not so bad. Let's see if it sounds good in context with maybe a bit of verb and delay also. Here we go. Here's the entire scene we have so far. Cool. So I had a thought. I actually really like the way that the diva melody was. So let's work on this one. I'm gonna solo it and then change it a bit. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna EQ and compress this as well. Here we go. I think it might be cool to have some counter melodies. So we'll leave that as it is, but I will add a chord device to this so that we can add an upper octave. So I think that might be cool to have the thing back. Okay, there. Nice. Cool. I think we're okay, everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead now. We only have 4 minutes left, so I think we should be in pretty good shape to start putting this into some kind of arrangement, right? So let's move these into a lower scene in session view. So let's put these over here. Cool. And on push, we're also going to move ourselves down, right? And we'll create some duplicates of these so that we can start working with this. I think this, let's do maybe like about 5 or so of these, perhaps. And then extra scene at the end so we can properly, stop things if we would like to. And we're just going to start deleting things. I think maybe this will be our penultimate one. So this one would be called chorus. And this one will be maybe PC leading up. Maybe you got a verse. Chorus 1, let's do chorus 2, maybe over here. Chorus 2. Chorus 2 will add in the tambourine, which means everything before that should not have the tambourine. Here's the intro, and we'll do the outro. Cool. So, right, and then lead 2 is going to come back in for that bit. This one's not going to be here. We're going to take out drums. Yeah, well, actually, let's leave chunky drums in, but these 3 on the top, we're just gonna bring down the volume. We're just gonna have them kind of be like in the background, right? And then this one, that's gonna be where the kick comes in, I think. So here is our thing. Let's make some copies of these. This is a really quick way to kind of think a little bit about, working with different kinds of sounds and figuring out what you want to take away, stuff like that. Cool. Okay. Let's have the sub only come in at the pre-chorus, and the diva melody can come in at the chorus. Okay, great. So everybody, we are ready to record this into the arrangement view. Here we go. We're going to do a performance. Let's record it. With 30 seconds to spare. So let's just check that arrangement view is okay. Yeah, it's good. Cool. Let's see. Let me just double check. Oh, Mr. TAETRO is back.
Wow.
Let's see.
I could only hear it through.
I see. How long was that?
Sounded good. And I was watching you do it on
It was quite short. It was like a 23-second thing. Oh, am I tripping out? No, it's a bit longer. It's about like,
yeah. What I wanted to say was
121.
Let's have people spam. I want to listen to this and like fully react to it. But oh, timer's up.
Yay.
I was gonna say let's go ahead and
Yeah,
folks
for sure.
folks voted they want to do the LPD8 giveaway first. So
Okay,
we'll do that now
cool.
that you've finished your track. So folks, go ahead and spam the chat. We're gonna give away this LPD8.
Spam, please. Spam for them.
LPD8 controller up for grabs. Peace and love. Peace and love. All you have to do is spam the chat, and we will pick one random chatter to win this keyboard.
How long do you want it to go on for? 2
This is
minutes
gonna
or-
go on for how long is your track?
1:30.
Okay, so we'll do it
About
for
there.
like 2 minutes.
Okay, cool. So that means at 1:41 and 45 seconds, according to my computer.
I'm gonna sit.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's my fault. I'm gonna sit back here because this is where my headphones can reach currently.
Sure.
All right, let's see. What do we got going here? I'm gonna do this.
So, a brief walkthrough. So oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
I was trying to.
So a brief walkthrough. So I used anything here that's been deactivated was used.
Nice.
So Moo,
So you used quite a few.
Panky, Diva.
I saw you took
We
my
actually used
beautiful diva sound and just extracted the MIDI right out of it.
Yeah. Partially, I wouldn't have.
But it worked out quite well
it
from what I
worked
could
out
see.
well, and also the Diva melody, I liked it. If I had used that as my first choice, the track would not have been a D&B track because it swung.
Right.
So I was kind of like making creative
Yeah.
decisions based on order of operations that I was doing it in. But what else was there? So yeah, Panky turned the Moo was the bass. Frog Loop we just pulled in, but we did change though the time such that it's
New
warped
rhythm?
a little differently. So that instead of it being like 58 BPM, it ended up being warped theoretically at let's say 116
That makes sense.
instead. What else was there? Chunky drums. We actually used chunky drums also.
Perfect.
As more of like a back filler for this type of stuff.
I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
Chat, keep spamming
we
so you
go.
can win that LPD8.
Yeah, please spam everybody. Here we go.
Spam. I love what happened to these drums.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I love what happened to the drum.
Oh,
like what you
thank
did to the
Thanks,
drums.
Thanks.
And the new rhythm for the frog. That's cool. That stupid moo. The moo. Oh. Oh, and you just did this live. I was watching you do it live, but I couldn't actually hear what you were doing, so I was just watching you do it. And that's that diva melody. It worked out so well. Like just extracting that little fraction of the melody. Wow, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I could have done better, but I think it's
I mean, given the material, I thought that was pretty dope.
the Moo.
Not what I was expecting.
That was great.
The moo has an odd quality to it, doesn't
It's
it?
great. I like it just for kicks.
Yes. The chat loves the moo in a can. That was great. Should we
Thank
pick a
you.
winner
Thanks
for this
the kind
giveaway?
words. Yes.
Okay. You want to just keep doing that? That's perfect. They sell that on Amazon. You can get one.
Really? Oh, that's cool. How in a can?
Okay, chat. Good job on your spam. We're going to give away this LPD8. If you don't win this one, no worries. After I'm done with my flipping the doll tricks, I'm going to give away this LPK25 because you all are being so generous with your donos. We got to give back to the community,
Thanks
of course.
everyone for donating and for sticking around with us.
And Drum Hit Wonder, thank you so much for joining. All right, I'm going to hit this roll button. dolltr Claire is watching me. Hit the roll button. No
Here we
shenanigans here. 3, 2, 1, roll it. And Max, M-A-C-K-S in chat has won the giveaway. Everybody's still spamming.
Congratulations
Stop
to
spamming.
Max.
Thank you for the spam, everybody. But Max, thank you. MACKS, thank you so much. You have won the LPD8 giveaway. If you could please go ahead and type your Instagram handle into chat, and then I can contact you on Instagram, can make sure I can get your shipping info.
Congrats to Max.
Congrats to Max. Max, when I message you on Instagram right now, because you're going to put your handle in the chat, just message me back with your full shipping info so I can get this all sorted out. And just FYI, anybody who is winning giveaways tonight,
Congrats, everyone.
Congrats. And please be patient because we are trying to run. This is my explore page. It's just all K-pop.
That's great.
That's great. I didn't mean to click that though. That was, I was like, what is happening to my DMs? What I was going to say is please be patient if you win a giveaway through the 24-hour stream. We are trying to simultaneously run a live stream and do a bunch of giveaways and whatever. So I'm going to catch up with them. It's just going to be like after some of this madness settles down. So you're going to get your prizes. Don't worry. I'll get them to you as soon as I can. But Max, please. Oh, I see it now. So like I said, Max, I'm about to message you on Instagram. Please just hit me back with like full shipping info. And that's what we need. And then I'm going to take on the same challenge that dolltr or Claire just took on. And
congrats, Max.
I'm going to flip her samples. Congrats on the LPD8 win. I'm sending you that DM now. You know it's from me because I am verified. No shenanigans. Have you had
shenanigans actually?
It's like a Telegram thing that's been like popping up. Yeah, so same. It's like a fake Telegram account.
Yeah.
Oh
so,
yeah. But like people should still know. Like you can go. I don't know. I guess it is like slightly harder if you don't have like a verification.
Yeah,
but
it's a little harder,
I do think there are enough clues.
Because I've done giveaways for like my concerts and stuff like that, where people get free tickets and stuff. And thankfully, it wasn't so bad because no one got tricked, and also people were smart and they were like, "Hey, dolltr, someone's trying to like impersonate you."
They knew.
So folks helped to report also, which was great. But yeah, it gets so tricky, right? So it's
no tricks. So I just been telling people I don't have a Telegram, whatever. We'll use Instagram as the
WhatsApp
main.
And stuff also.
Yes, there's a WhatsApp one. It's like usually I catch it, but sometimes it slips through the cracks. But congrats to Max for that win.
Max.
Another giveaway coming up after my segment. We are so close to our $10,000 fundraising. So thank you all so much for being so PSA dono alert Ayush with $5 during the spamsies.
Oh, thanks.
How the heck could we have missed it?
Let me just check.
Well, we can only scroll up so far. That's the problem. So thank you, Ayush, for the $5 dono. Sorry that we missed it amongst the chaos. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to switch seats now.
Cool beans.
I already have your folder. So you had 30 minutes, so that means I only get 30 minutes.
Fine. You can do more. You are the ruler of the stream. No, it doesn't have to be even.
It has to be even.
Okay.
I thought I was the ruler of the stream. I say it has to be even.
Okay, so what should I...
You can just unplug everything from your computer. Just at your hard drive, of course. And then we'll do a little switcheroony, friends. So I don't know what I'm walking into here with the samples that Claire has provided.
I think they're conducive.
Great.
Conducive for creative
creative
stuff.
Conducive for creative creation.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna get off this mic. I'm gonna get on this mic. Finally, I get to use the good mic. All right. So if y'all don't understand the technical situation here is every time we switch, we gotta switch the HDMI cable so you can all see it. We gotta switch all the USB cables. So thank you for bearing with us through this technical situation. Gosh, and then I drop the cable that I need. But we'll be coming at you, see what samples Claire has been cooking up for us.
Definitely
Oh, yeah?
Eyes are like, oh.
Well, you should take this time while I'm doing this part to take whatever time you need for a break.
Oh, this was for.
He's so rude.
No, it is not rude. It's just my arms are too short, so I couldn't actually like.
You can reach Florida.
I know, yeah. I couldn't. My arms are not long enough to reach Florida. They can only reach.
They could reach Pasadena. Perfect.
Which is where that is. Those are the grounds in which I became a
Wow.
Pasadena.
I plugged into your computer charger. Is that okay?
Yeah, please go ahead.
I didn't realize it was yours.
Yeah. No. Go for it.
All right, logistics. Now, Claire was using the push. I'm going to use a launch key because I don't know what I'm walking into here. I want to be prepared for anything, you know.
It's true. You choose. You always choose your weapon of choice, right?
Now, I like the situation you do with the chat, so I'm just going to copy you because you just put the chat on the side and then you get Ableton up and running. But I think it will be cool because I just will have a different approach.
Yeah, for sure.
After watching you do it, I was like, oh, my approach is totally different.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get this all situated here. Oh, hell no, Matt is here. Who else is here that I haven't seen in a bit? Ed Oyamo is here. Ed, we played your sample flip, one of your sample flips during the Beattober Awards. And hey, Ed Oyama with the $5 dono. Thank you so much. Man, the donos keep flying. And when Milo made that donation a while back while you were doing your thing, brought us on the YouTube fundraiser over to the 3K mark. So that's great. Thank you, Milo, for that. All right. I don't need any of that shenanigans. When I am done flipping this, we'll give away the LPK. But once again, I misplaced my keyboard. Here it is. Okay, folks. Who's ready to flip some samples? Are you warm or is it just me? Okay. I'm going to put the AC on.
But now I am. The light. Perhaps it is the light.
During the movie, we'll be able to like lower the lights and everything and just chill. Okay. So I'm going to set the same parameters. Phone right next to you. Thank you. So that we're working with the same situation here. Let me lower this light a bit. I'm going to go ahead and just add the folder quickly to my... Make sure I can find it. All right, folks, you ready? We're going to put 30 minutes on the clock. Who knows what we will make? Keep rocking for the kids. Thank you, Ed Oyama. Thank you for popping in. Ed, it's super late for you. All right, same deal here. We got Ableton Live, although you all know I love to work in arrangement view. I am going to need water while I do this, or I won't be able to talk. Have as much pizza. Don't forget about the cookies. Don't forget about the leftover Korean food downstairs.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Let's do this. All right, what did dolltr prepare for us? First of all, let's get this camera situation situated. You can see my keyboard. I'm going to put this timer on. Some people coming through making sample pack purchases, so I appreciate that because that helps contribute to our cause as well. Timer for 30 minutes, and I will thank this donation that just came in, which is Puri, aka Track Record. Thank you for the New Zealand $5. Shout out to the New Zealand $5 techno break. All right, everybody, are we ready for this? Is my computer set properly? I don't want to set the timer before I'm like really ready to go. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is the one. Here we go. 30 minutes is going on the clock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 minutes starts now. You all see that timer pop up. Boom, we're good. All right, so here's the folder.
The minutes wasted, the hours lost. Praying you don't wanna leave me.
Nice. Oh, wow. Dang. Wow. Are you saying danger? Yeah, I like that. That reminds me of like some sci-fi stuff. Nice. More vocoder. That's very appropriate. No more sleep tonight. And this one?
Is it real love? Is it in my mind? I can't stop putting you on rewind. Wish I could let you go this time, but I keep putting you on rewind.
I know this song. Oh, what's this one? Nice. I like that one. That's gonna be easy. Oh, we got the tag in there. Now I have this. I'm gonna start putting that at the end of my videos. What will you do? That would be funny. Oh, and what is this? A full track? Okay. Interesting.
You're listening to RTFM, the podcast where electronic music artist dolltr reads the friendly manual. Each episode will explore different pieces of literature,
Is this a podcast?
including user guides, manuals, and appendices created by music product manufacturers for their users and fans around the world.
RTFM.
I'm your host, dolltr. In today's episode, we're going to take a read.
Hey, Frank
at a book that I really enjoyed.
Frank
that is a
Salvato
little bit
TV,
like a
thank you so much for
manual.
becoming
I
a
would almost think
huge
it's more
supporter.
something on the permissive side of
Even
things.
more support.
But this is a book that has taken me through a lot of.
Okay, a lot of stuff here. I think for me, the vocoder stuff will be the most challenging to work with, so I'm going to avoid them at all costs for the moment. That one is going to be the easiest to turn it into an instrument at this moment. Let's drop this into simpler really quick. We can warp it for now, but let's tune that as well. What am I doing? My brain functionality. I can feel the decline. Let's get this tuned to C. Keep everything nice and clean here. All right, we got a little sample here for when we need, or a little instrument here for when we need it. All right, we'll come back to that. At least I know I have that in the bag if we need it. Back over here to the samples. That we are gonna find a use for that. There's spoken word in there. That'll be great. There's another.
Is it real love? Is it in my mind? I can't stop putting you on rewind.
I don't know if I want to use that first or this first. I have an idea. Let me put this here and let me just see what's gonna happen.
Minutes wasted, the hours lost. Praying you
Let's do this by, well, it's not really warped, so let's just try to have some fun. Less slices, less slices. Not that less slices. All right, ready? We're gonna just try to make an atmosphere or something out of this. Let's start with a little reverb. I really like that. Warp it and then actually That is a fantastic sound right there. Just to do this in a really lazy way, I'm gonna do this. In from track 15 to track 16. Let's grab that audio. I don't really have a BPM that we want to be at, but let's just dial it down. 1, 2. Oh, my counting is at 2 bars. That's cool. Let's edit the sound a bit more, though. Get rid of that little hiccup at the beginning from the warping. That's great. I really like the quality of that word. It's only coming out of the left. Ableton output is only left channel for me. Okay. You're right. And now it's no channel. One moment. There we go. We got both channels now, friends. I think yes. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. All right, that's close to what I want. But now everybody's favorite plugin, Fragments. Put that here. This preset is the one I want, but probably not super high. All right, let's hear this. Higher grain mix, more feedback, more layers even? Fantastic. Okay, does this need to be like a little more in the back with reverb? All right, since this, we're just being quick with it, freeze it, flatten it, boom. What does this sound even now? Okay, what pitch is this at? Is one thing we'll have to figure out as well, but let's go ahead and kind of normalize that volume. This is going to be the main element of our track, whatever it ends up sounding like. Audio effects, utilities, tuner. It's got a bit of a shape to it, eh? Boom. All right, so we got dolltr saying one word. Get some release time up on that. This is a lot of fun, but this needs an additional reverb on it. Okay. Without even thinking where the hell we're going to go from here, I think that chord progression is great. And we're at 20 minutes. That was a very poor use of 1/3 of our time, if I have to say so myself. So let's keep it moving. 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Good. I didn't really like that clashing sound that I was doing. So I'll get rid of that note at the end, but that'll be our basis for our chord progression there. Boom. But please start on the 1. Wait. No. I hate that that's how that works. Okay, without a doubt, we are going to need some type of percussion. So where are our samples again? Dolltricks. Oh, God. All right, here's that podcast. Dolltrick. I hear that in my sleep. Not that I'll be sleeping.
74 creative strategies for electronic
I have that
music.
book. Good, we got a little snappy sound here. Take the lows out. Let's make something cool. Let's do a return reverb instead. Make a little castanet sound here. All right, capture that. That was fine. Not like that though. So hard to do this in front of a Ableton Live certified trainer. So much pressure. All right, I duplicated that so that we could find another part of this spoken word situation.
You like, and what the music enjoy. Solution.
That get that transpose up. This might not work. I thought I could maybe turn this into like a shaker or something, but I think I'm going to struggle to do that. It does sound like shit. You're right. Have I done a video showing how to make the basic audio rack? Yes. There it is. It's off beats on that. 1, 2. Oh, that's so annoying. 3, 4. That's all we need, really. And then we can duplicate it. Boom, boom, boom. Like this. Boom. Oh my God. What did I do? Why does that look so sketchy? All right, remember that old sound? That ain't the one. That one, this is just like low-hanging fruit. Actually, that effect is doing way more than I wanted to be doing. I didn't realize that. Rare responsive reverses. All right, we're about halfway through. I think I've got some decent content here. 3, 4. I didn't really love that. It was getting on my nerves. But I kind of, what do I want to do with this chat? I have an idea. Just can't quite pull it off. Bass? Alright, that was a bass. I didn't expect it to be a bass, but lo and behold. I'm going to get rid of the fragments, though, because now it's a bass, and we don't need that. Like, is this just off or what's happening? 3, 4, 1. Okay, we got that. What is this? Nothing? It's not making any noise? Oh, it's a chop thing. That's right. Very creepy sounds there. Okay, moving on from that. We kind of just need a solid kick here. You used samples from outside what I gave you? Perfect. Okay. Kick. I think we can go like a little dancey with this, right? Well, don't get your hopes up. No, I will get my hopes up. Let's get it just like this. Now I don't want to even talk about my process because she's over there listening. Let's do this. That's true. But I'm not an Ableton certified trainer. They're all fake. I paid a bunch of bots in China. You said something? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. You did say something. Okay. That could work. Cheating with the kick. I'm not cheating with the kick. Claire also used samples that were from outside of the pack. Uh, 10 minutes left, 1/3 of the time remaining. I don't think so. Not enough, not enough. Tira said, "Would I change the key up one semitone?" Not in this moment, no. It's a very odd request, specific request. Back to the samples. I'm feeling kind of bad that I didn't use.
dolltr. dolltr.
This guy, I can't not use that.
dolltr.
But honestly, this is gonna be like cheating.
Trick.
Okay, I just don't want to go down a rabbit hole on this sound and then be out of time. Yo, Max with the $20 dono. Thank you, Max. Techno break. Techno break. Techno break. All right, chat. Throw in your ideas. I'm hitting a creative wall here, but I think I'm going to throw a shaker loop on this. Because when in doubt, grab a shaker loop. My library. Quick. Go, go, go. All right, I ain't got time for Splice to take an hour to load samples that are already downloaded on my computer. Just preview it. Slightly like off kilter shaker vibe. Oh god, 7 minutes left. All right, one last peek at these samples. And we got to make some decisions. Whew, big challenge, big challenge.
Is it real?
See, we didn't use that. Oh, I wonder.
Is it real? Is it in my mind?
I can figure this out.
Is it real?
All right, we're at 95. This sample unwarped here. This is probably the dumbest way to do this and the dumbest way to spend my time here.
Is it real? Is it in my mind? I can't stop putting you on rewind. Is it real? Is it in my mind? I can't.
Let's warp. Yes.
Is it real? Is it in my mind? I can't stop putting you on rewind. Wish I could let you go this time.
Slow.
Is it real? Is it in my mind? I can't stop putting you on rewind. Wish I could let you go
Slow.
this. Is it real? Is it in my mind? I can't stop putting you on rewind. Wish I could let you go this.
Slow.
Is it real? Is it in my mind? I can't stop putting you on rewind. Wish I could. I can't stop putting you on rewind.
What did you do to me? Okay. I don't even know if I'm going to use it, but
I can't stop putting you on rewind. I can't stop putting you on rewind. I can't stop putting. I can't stop.
5 minutes. I have an idea.
I can't stop. I can't stop.
Nope, it's got to come in on beat 2. I think I got.
I can't stop. I can't stop.
Oh, no. Okay, it needs to go on there.
I can't stop putting Putting you on rewind.
All right. Just give me this. Just do that.
I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
Back to delay. Sorry, chat. I can't see you. Splice is in the way. Move splice. There we go.
I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. And I can't stop putting you on rewind.
Focus. Focus. Tatro. Focus.
I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. And I can't stop putting you on rewind.
And delay. Delay. Clean. All right. Fix this. Boom, clap, boom, clap. And take those out, take that out, take this down.
I can't stop putting you on rewind. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop putting you on rewind. Putting you on rewind. On rewind. I can't stop putting you on rewind. Putting you on rewind. Putting you on rewind. I can't stop putting you on rewind. On rewind. I can't stop. I can't stop putting you on rewind. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop putting you on rewind. Putting you on rewind. Putting you on rewind.
All right. Listen, I'm not going to have a big fancy arrangement like dolltr had, okay? I'm just going to have a nice, cool vibe.
Putting you on rewind. Putting you on rewind. I can't stop putting you on rewind. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop putting you on rewind. Putting you on rewind. Putting you on rewind. I can't stop putting you on rewind. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop putting you on rewind. Putting you on rewind. Putting you on rewind. I can't stop putting you on rewind. I can't stop, can't stop.
This is certainly something. Okay, one moment. Oh my God, 38 seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Freeze that. Flatten that. Come here. Okay, we got to do Command J. I'm going over the time. I don't care. I'm going over the time. I'm nearly done with my masterpiece.
I can't stop, stop. I can't stop, stop. I can't stop, stop. I can't stop, stop. I can't stop. You are rewind.
All right, chat, give me 1 extra minute. The timer did just go off. Let it be known. right, last thing. All right, throw our little master chain on here. Okay, master chain. This is such a funny sound. TAETRO doesn't give up. I like that. Listen. To be fair, you did have to pause for technical difficulties. That's true. So many excuses being made for me in the chat. And the problem is I kind of like dig it now, so I want to... And did you guys know if you highlight a space and time on the timeline and then... Mine isn't showing it. What the hell? Because it just says this dumb thing at the bottom. It's just like MPK Mark III. Why does it say that? I don't even have one plugged in. Okay. I need to practice patience according to dolltr. Peace and love. Peace and love. All right, I was going to do an arrangement, but why bother at this point? This is the vibe I got.
This is great. That's awesome. Yeah.
I came to that vocal at the end, so I probably could have like used it more as a top line for the whole thing, but
yay, TAETRO! Super cool. That was great.
what's wrong with that vocal? I started to use it and you're like, oh, the funny thing about that vocal is...
Okay, so do you have the original sample?
Yes.
This is actually a trick. I give this to my students.
Oh, is it that one?
Is it real love? Is it in
So when you were saying slow, I was like, wait a minute, what's slow? And then I said, he's trying to warp it.
Is it real love?
I was just trying to find the tempo.
So tap it out.
Yeah, I tapped it out. It's at like 92, 93 or something.
It's at 90. I think it's 92. If you put it on the grid, right?
That
Can we
first
try-
note is dragged, which totally...
Correct. And also, is it dragged or musically?
It's like a pickup or something?
Is it anticipated? Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it real love?
Yeah.
Is it in my mind? I can't stop putting you on rewind.
Which is
Wish
why I end up
could
landing
let
on
you
that
go.
phrase.
Is it in my mind?
Oh, well, that doesn't matter.
So is it? But is it? So is it in my mind?
Right.
That part is, yeah.
Like landing on
I
that
like this-
phrase, that was just like
I
really
like this
clear.
new key though. How much did you transpose it?
Yeah.
Transpose
Up
it,
a
right?
little bit.
So the thing
Just have my
about
tones
too,
up.
right? Yeah, a step. I might actually end up. I thought about this. I wanted to do Rewind, which is the song, as like a Beattober thing, because I never actually like finished it.
So how do I know this song? It must be a video that you have.
No, it was a video because when I was at school, they set up this program where students can audition for the college that I was in at the time with electronic instruments, and I was kind of like the poster child for that. So they
yes,
made
yes,
me do
yes.
that video
The literal.
that did the literal poster child, that Rewind. But I may want to do it in this key because I think when I did Rewind in C minor, which is the original key, it was not super challenging vocally, and now that it's been like 4 or 5 years since then, I think the D minor key is a bit better.
Did you pay attention to what I did? So this sound
Oh, I would love to hear. Yeah.
is like the end of a word. You're saying like.
Oh, yay!
or
Nice.
something like that?
Yeah.
That's
My
a
voice
hi-hat.
is very good for like sibilant things.
This sounds
That.
the end of you saying the word music.
Yeah.
Music.
Okay. That's awesome. That's cool.
This is just a random vocal.
Nice.
Where's the original?
That's awesome. Super cool.
It wasn't on C, but I don't know what the original is. The drums I pulled from somewhere else. This is your voice as well,
Yay!
with a bunch of effects, but just turn it into
That's
like chords.
awesome. Super cool.
What's this? Oh, this is like the original. This is what made this.
Ah, nice. Okay, cool. Sweet. So good. Can I actually just like sing over this?
It's kind of weird because I don't think the rest would work.
Yeah, it'll only
Because it's in a
it'll
minor
only
key. So only certain phrases are gonna work on top of
actually
this.
no, it will. It might.
Technically it'll work, but I think like the melody against this chord
Oh, when I
progression in
properly
most
release,
places.
yeah, when I properly release this, I would love to send you like the proper clean vocals because this vocal actually was like from like a live one take thing. I think I just pulled it out.
Oh. Well, there it is. I wanted to use the doll trick thing.
Is it
But I
real?
didn't get to
I
use
think
it.
that's a better key for me actually. Yay!
All right,
Tatro!
I'm gonna save that
Everybody,
for later.
please clap for Tatro.
Oh, they're clapping. I hear them. I hear them clapping. I forced them
Clap,
to
clap, clap,
clap.
clap, clap.
Today's the
That was
30th.
awesome. Thank you for flipping my samples.
Thanks. That was fun.
great.
That was a lot of fun. The
Is
little
it
challenge
real?
aspect is
Is
always
it
fun
in my
too.
mind?
We got to give away a keyboard, and then we got to
Oh,
watch a spooky
yeah.
movie,
Where's
and then we
the-
got to Skype Joe
Here
in.
it
Joe
is.
is patiently waiting to be zoomed in.
Thanks, Joe. Here's the keyboard that is up for grabs.
We're gonna give away this LPK 25 to one lucky chatter. Okay, so get ready, chatters.
Ooh.
Nightbots. We're gonna get Nightbot queued up. All you're gonna have to do is spam and chat as usual with these giveaways. I want to say thank you again to everybody who's been so kind and
Yay.
donating and becoming members and everything. The spam can start now. Start spamming the chat.
Spam,
I will pick a random person who is in the chat. A random person in the chat. Go ahead and spam. Spam, spam, spam. We're gonna run this for 2 minutes. So at 2:34, go ahead. We'll go ahead and pick a winner. I just want to show everybody real quick, btober.com/donate. This is a place that you can go and find out all the ways you can contribute. We are so close to hitting our $10,000 goal. We are at over 9,000, if you can
Thanks
believe
so
that.
much, everyone.
Over 9,000.
Joe's just going.
I'm going to send... I wonder what's the easiest way to do that. I'm going to send you a Zoom link in a second, Joe. But there's, of course, you can donate on streams. Of course, you can donate via PayPal. You can go buy my sample packs this month. All of that revenue is going to the cause. You can become a channel member by hitting join. That contributes to our cause. You can buy merch at btobershop.com. You can purchase private lessons with me. There are only 10 available, but guess
And
what?
only once a year.
Only once a year. There's less than 10 available now because people have already bought some. And you can go ahead and bid on one of these cool custom MIDI
That
controllers.
looks awesome.
Skinned with a custom painting, real life watercolor painting by me, turned into a skin for a MIDI controller. Boom.
Nice.
Check it out. These end tomorrow at 1 p.m. We'll be able to see them end live.
Has
in real
the
time.
first one already?
The mini lab is already sold.
Nice. Congrats to the person who won the mini lab.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, it is 2:34, which means it's time for me to roll this giveaway.
Roll.
Dolltr's watching me to make sure there's
Roll,
no
roll,
shenanigans. So I'm hitting roll in 5,
Roll.
4, 3, 2, 1. Roll. Wow. Camp Fork Horizon on Instagram.
Again, yeah.
But he told me it can be said shit age. That's how he typed it in chat. Shit age. Shit age. Kapoor. Congratulations on the win. Oh, I am showing my screen. Oh, you guys watched the whole process. Yes. Woo. I already know your Instagram handle. That makes things so easy.
Congratulations.
Hello, Diana Fernandez. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that when you were in the stream earlier, that Batman was on and he was
Wow.
super rude to you. I'm sorry about that. Am I that lucky today?
Jenny,
You're
do you
that
want it?
lucky today.
Oh, the
'Cause-
Google Doodle is so cute.
What is the Google Doodle today?
There it is.
Oh, it's a little spooky. All right,
That's
I
cute.
need to go to my messages. Dun, 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 yes, because Camp Fork Horizons also won a pair of headphones and now an LPK. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the LPK. Okay. We did it.
Yay! That was fun.
That was fun.
Thank you for the cool pankey and frog and
Do what you will with those
Moo.
samples. Feel free to use them in all of your projects going
the moo
forward.
was great.
The moo was great. Zoom is just acting up. Zoom got a new icon and forgot how to act.
For kicks in honor of what we just did.
One last moo. One last lonely moo.
Did you hear all that one? That was great.
There's some that like go on. I don't understand the
Is it
mechanism.
random?
It's not electronic. It's like something physical in there doing that, I think. 'Cause it's like physics.
Okay, cool. I should look this up.
Richard Kerr said, proud of you, Tejo. Thank you. We've made it to the Moo Cup portion of the stream. I got to quit Zoom and reopen it. We're going to get Joe on here, my friends.
Yay, Joe!
But we're going to get Joe on here, which means we have to bounce over to a new stream link. But while we do this little... I don't know. Because it's like actually open, but not really. Look at that. Doesn't want to quit. What's that going to do? Activity monitor? Why won't it force quit there? Hold down option or right click. Okay. And then force quit. Still not. Isn't that strange? What is this? Was I just screen recording? No. I don't even know why. Yes, I was. It's screen recording for the past 32 minutes. Why? So much happening that I don't understand. Zoom is here. Start meeting with video. Okay. Anyway. We're going to get Joe on the line.
Joe!
My screen is not showing, which means I can open up my messages.
Joe!
Which means I can send Joe the Zoom link. Now let's see Joe try to get on Zoom right now. Let's see it happen. All right, folks, we have to move on to our next schedule. This is so crazy, this angle.
Why?
Because now I'm going to show it to the stream. Because that's the Zoom angle.
I
And
don't
then
understand.
right over our shoulder is us.
That's funny. Yay!
That's-
It's like
And then it's us and us. That's
it's
crazy.
what is that thing? Zoomception.
Zoomception. What's that thing? Zoomception. All right, everybody. The next link,
Joseph.
it's
he
going to
doesn't believe it.
automatically redirect you to it. So
He says, "I don't believe it."
what doesn't he believe? He just has to. Oh, he's already in it. Oh, Joseph. All right, I see you there. We're gonna get you there.
That's awesome.
I need to.
You can read it. Yay!
I can read it. I need to like really concentrate on this process that I have to do right now. All right, we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna go back on the new stream. So get ready. Thank you for watching. See you on the next link. It's on the channel page, but this will automatically redirect. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
See y'all
you.
soon.
Peace and love. Peace and love.